Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. Your host with the most, Focus Field of Focus Radio, alongside my co-host, Black Rose of Focus Radio. Look us up, man, on that Field Focus on IG and Black Rose 44 on IG. Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. Last week, our special guest, DARRYL HAIRSTON, he came on, man, and told the story of his son who was killed due to senseless gun violence right here in Prince George's County. And we brought awareness to his son's case. And he also has a non-profit organization, Stop the Killing, in remembrance of his son, DARRYL HAIRSTON II. But also what we do here, man, is we bring awareness. We also give back. We are here today with Walkaway Shoe Foundation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Here today with Walkaway Shoe Foundation. And what we doing, man, you know, the kids are going back to school. So along with DARRYL HAIRSTON Foundation, non-profit of stopping the violence, we are here, you know, in a private home of another lady that actually owns a shoe outlet. And what she's doing is giving these shoes away to the less fortunate, but kids that still want to learn to go to school, and you know, parents that just don't have the money and, you know, trying to make ends meet, but definitely making sure these kids get to school. So she invited us out, Focus Radio here, man, with a live interview. We are live right now on the Facebook Live, man, and we just showing some of the things that we're giving away in the way that we're going to give back. We're going to get a contact info for all those that need school uniforms and these shoes, man, for these kids, you know, that go to school. So that's what we do, man, each and every Saturday on Focus Radio. Make sure y'all tune in. But DARRYL HAIRSTON, along with his Stop the Killing Foundation, man, I want DARRYL HAIRSTON to tell us a little bit about DARRYL HAIRSTON and also DARRYL HAIRSTON II in your story.
Hey, once again, Phil and Rose, it's good to be with y'all again. I just want to, back to school is coming up, and with my 501, I want to be able to give back to the kids and do things. And here I'm with Faye Austin, who is, basically my supervisor where I work at, but she do shoes. And we got together and talked about some shoes, and she decided that she wanted to donate some shoes to my foundation. And that's the type of things that goes real good in the public, that she want to take shoes like these, and we are giving them away to kids. We are giving them away. We don't have many, but we just only have enough to give away and try to reach the public and do something, and maybe somewhere along the line you can continue to get shoes out of Faye Austin Walkway Closet.
So this will be a continuous thing. We ain't going to stop right here with this year with it.
No, not at all. We want to continue on because, like I say, I do certain events, and every event that I'm at, she will be with me. So if you want to come out, you can purchase shoes. If we got shoes to give away, if she got that, we'll give it away. So I just want to be thankful that you can come out and put this on your show, because this is a beautiful thing, man. I mean, these are nice looking shoes for kids and parents that doesn't even can afford them. I mean, hey, it's a pair of shoes that's going to cover their feet. It's going to serve a purpose. It's going to keep them warm. And we understand there's a struggle out there, and there's a battle. But not only just about me fighting crime or about the killing, but the point is, some people may go out the way and try to steal shoes or rob a store just to get their kids something. Here at Focus Radio and the DARRYL HAIRSTON Crime Victim Foundation and Walkaway Closet, you ain't got to do that. Just call the number that you get, go on the website, and you can get things that you need for your kids. DARRYL HAIRSTON Crime Victim Foundation, I am here to help people in the struggle in Prince George's County, D.C. area, Virginia area. I am here. So at this time, you can talk to Faye Austin. She can tell you about her.
Let us know. Tell us where they can leave donations or a link to leave donations.
My website is DARRYL HAIRSTON CVF.com. That's DARRYL, DARRYL, initial A, HAIRSTON, CVF.com. And going into my GoFund account, leave donation, phone number 202-361-3466. Call me. Let me know what we can try to get together and do for you out here that may need this type of help.
Now, what I wanted to get into, man, I want to ask you a couple of questions. And this is what we're doing. This is what we do on Focus Radio. Now, I had a discussion as far as I think wearing uniforms in schools, being uniform, I think it shows discipline. And also as far as the focus, as far as with kids being able to learn versus them talking about what one may have on, and it's going back and being the fashion. So, maybe being a important study they need to be learned and being focused. So I think that being able to have these shoes, man, to wear to school and just to be able to conduct business, I think it's a great thing. And not worrying about the name and what kind of shoe is it, or when did it come out, or what's the recent shoe. I think they need to focus more on business when they go to school. So I think it's a great thing, as far as with uniforms and not being able to focus more on the name as far as what's going on, in these schools, man. So I think this is a great thing. And I just wanted you to briefly touch on your story, and what really led you in this direction, as far as being able to do different things, as far as with your story that happened.
Yeah, I mean, I got a good heart. Like I said, it came to my front door of my son being killed. You may read it in the paper, hear about it on the news, but he came and knocked at my door, taking my son's life. And so that's why I put this foundation together, because I want to take guns out of the hand of kids. Take them guns out your hand. They only going to lead to two things: death and jail. Nothing positive going to come away from it. You shouldn't have to carry a gun thinking that you have to protect something. If you won't, you shouldn't want to be a gunslinger at all. That's what you're trying to be today, a gunslinger for any reason. But the point is, many teenagers and kids have been robbed or killed over shoes. That's why we're talking about the uniform thing. They've been killed because they got on the best designer khakis, or they may got the nice polo shirt on that may cost more than accepting somebody else, so they see it and they want it. Kids have been killed from 2013 on up over tennis shoes, Timberlane boots, Jordan boots, whatever, all because what? Somebody else didn't have it. Their mother couldn't get it, father couldn't get it, so the kid took it behind himself to take it from somebody. You ain't got to take away nothing today.
They're also being bullied and committing suicide.
Yeah, that's
over things.
These kids being bullied in school. I think it's a lot of peer pressure. I think that's the main thing.
Yes.
And the 8-year-old had committed suicide. And I think that was something as far as, involving school. This is a serious issue, though, as far as with these kids, man, in school, man. I think this is, it's really beginning to be more political. It's beginning to be more, it's more about social media. It's more about survival. Even with these kids going to school in these suburban neighborhoods, man, because they worried about being bullied.
Well, every time you pick up your phone and go on Facebook, what you see? Black kids fighting one another in school, beating one another up, bullying somebody, taking advantage of them. And it shouldn't have to be. I'm not saying that they're learning it at home, but ever the point is, as parents, we got to step up and take care of this situation. We got to be able to make sure that our kids don't have to do things. Ain't no need you coming home to a shock or something your kid did. And they ain't gonna need you coming home because you lost a kid. So like I say, because of Faye Austin, this gives me the opportunity to give to families that don't have. Like I say, it's not a lot, but as long as she stays stocked up, I can always have something for somebody. I can always try to get
It's a start. It's a start.
At Phocuzradio,
a great start.
Crime Victim Foundation, and we'll walk away shoe closet. This is what we're going to do. So hit us up. Get the information from Faye about his shoes, and so you can contact me.
Faye Austin.
Yes.
Walkaway Shoes. Give us a little bit of information about this foundation and why you do what you do.
Well, I've been in business with these shoes for going on 3 years. I got with DARRYL HAIRSTON, and he told me about his organization, and I asked him how could I help. So he was saying how it would be appreciated if some of the kids that's going back to school that don't have could get some shoes. So we got together and we decided to pick up some nice shoes for them to show that we are here for them.
This is, I like the fact that it's, this is something that we get the opportunity, man, to put on. I heard it first on Phocuzradio, and you are now plugged in. So this is definitely a great segment we just had, and just, basically, man, just giving these kids a reason to go to school. They fresh, they brand new, they go with any color uniform.
Yes.
And why not grab your kids and pay it easy? If you can't afford it, but your kids got to go to school.
It's hard times.
I remember Rose growing up and not having this and having that, and kids wouldn't go to school.
Yeah.
But I have met so many kids that it ain't even about that, man. It's about taking care of business and getting the education. So you heard the first man right here with Walkaway Shoes, also Faith Austin. I said that right?
Yes.
I'm always messing up names. Sorry, Miss Baby. I had to make sure. DARRYL HAIRSTON. Remember of his son, the DARRYL HAIRSTON II Foundation, along with his wife. And hold on, man, y'all gotta talk. Ain't nobody else talking but me. Come on, yourself. What's good?
I ain't know.
Heard it first on Phocuzradio. And then we live, man. This is what we do, man.
I'm Sade. I'm also known as Cakes, and I would like to say yes, the shoes are nice. They are fresh out the box, and I also feel good to dedicate this to y'all as well, to the mothers, to the children. Even the single fathers that yes, them single fathers, like they are out there, they are doing things. I also right now today I have a child that's being bullied, and it's hard because I don't know how to handle it, and then I may handle it differently, but at the same time I always want to make sure nobody can complain about what he got on or what he wear, and it's right here. Walkway Shoe Outlet, she doing it. This my mother. Thank you for her. Everything is good. But I also want to hear y'all input for anybody that's watching this or anybody that could reach back out to us to let us know how to handle situations when children are being bullied, when that's your child and they are coming home with you before something dramatically happens.
Well, at Phocuzradio, we touch bases on all topics.
Yes.
You know, that has to do with our community. So tune in. We'll be talking about that. We talk about everything. Community based is no nonsense.
Yeah, that's what we do, man, at Phocuzradio, bring awareness to social issues in life. Once again, y'all, I told y'all, man, we tune in. We are plugged in with some folks from down Spartanburg, South Carolina. I need him to help in my city also. That's what we gotta do, D, man. We gotta gas these suburbans up, man, with these logos on them, man, and just travel and set up like we do.
Nice.
That's from Chancellor Brown.
Really
I think he's running for a seat in South Carolina somewhere. He dropped off his email. We got Sharice Brooks tuning in. We got Daryl Mills tuning in. Somebody from Florida, Miss Jenkins. Miss Cooper tuning in, one of the top promoters, man, in the city.
This way.
Katrina Riddles, Dana Hall, my cousin, Miss Young tuning in. Sus Kate.
Wow. Oh my God. Look at all of this, y'all. Look. All of this is for the children. Shoes. Oh wow, this is really nice, y'all. Look at this. Isn't this a beautiful thing? And it's straight out of the community. People helping people. It's help out here, y'all. Y'all just have to reach out for it. It's out here. We inform y'all on so many things going on. And this is right here in Capitol Heights. Another hidden gem to help our babies out in the community. It's a wonderful thing. Yes, indeed. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Help our community.
We will be donating as well to a certain extent and to a certain period of time. But we will be also tuning in on that. We will be doing that. We here for the kids as well.
Do we have the exact date when school starts?
School starts in Maryland September 6th.
Mm-hmm.
September 6th, y'all, man, and the day is August the 4th. So, hey, man, we got
I want everybody to
less
know
than 30 days.
that tomorrow from 9 to 2, I will be located at Rose Cross Racetrack. Tony Knox is giving this event, but I'm going to be there with the shoes.
Oh, you have your shoes there tomorrow?
Yes, and I'm going to be there with my Stop the Killing Foundation t-shirt that I use. I'll be taking donations for our concern to keep me going so we can continue to fight. Also, on August the 25th, I'll be with Chief of Police at 8700 block of Woodyard Road in Clinton, Maryland. We're going to do an event called Chief on the Go, and I will be joining him, DARRYL HAIRSTON Crime Victim Foundation, and also Phocuzradio will be there with us too. So at that time, come out, talk to the chief. Let's understand. Walk Away the Shoe Outlet will be there with us at that time too. So,
and Mr. Darryl, where may I find your shirt so I can have a shirt?
My shirts are online. They're on my website, but you can get them from me. They're always in my truck at every event. People can come out
But tell them, D, man. You know what? I didn't know, man. We've been talking, right? And this is some real shit, right? Like the effects, man, and some of the stories. Tell them what your organization is actually doing. Because I think sometimes in the hood, man, or sometimes anywhere, when a loved one, a family member loses a loved one, right?
They don't know how to deal with it.
They don't know how to deal with it, but I think it's kind of forgotten sometimes. I think it kind of goes away. You know what I'm saying? Even for people not realizing what the family or the mother or father or siblings are still going through.
Yes.
You know, after a loved one.
Like I said, my son was killed last year on May the 5th. It's a devastating thing to lose a child due to someone else's behavior and actions of violence. This is why I want to take the guns out of kids' hand and whatever we got to do. But meanwhile, any family out there that have lost loved ones, you can go to my website and you can get it all for Phocuzradio. Go to my website. I got Maryland Crime Victim Resource Center. I got CAPTIV. These are organizations that deal with counseling that can help you. We got things in place that can help you through this grief and pain. It ain't easy. They always say it's not something that you get over. It's just something you get used to. And even after a year, I'm not used to my son being gone. I cry every day. I got a friend of mine. She lost her son 5 years ago, and she's still having issues. But the point is, if we can get together, build the foundation up, and go out and let the public know how we feel. This is a mental health. This is a mental health that needs to be addressed. And right now, like I said, on August the 25th, I will be with the chief of police. Come out to the event. Talk to the chief. Understand what they're doing. The 12-hour shifts that he had put out there, they've been trying to stop this gun violence. From what I know right now, they had took 90 guns off the street doing what they're doing. Prince George's is doing what they got to do. DC got to do, but I need your help. I can't do it alone. I need your help to continue to fight and move this violence out of the street. Stop the killing. Take the guns out the hand. It ain't worth it. Do you value your life? Then value somebody else's life because they need it. Why are you causing damage to another person's family? But if it was on the flip side done to your family, how would you accept it? Stop killing one another. It ain't nothing that bad that can make you that mad that taking a life that's going to make you innocent or make you feel better. The point is you're going to suffer either way. Either that family going to retaliate and get you back, or you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life and be used and abused in jail, mentally, physically, and sexually. So if you don't think it's real, keep trying your hand.
Hey man, we got a lot of other people tuning in, man. That's why I say, man, I love it, man. We got Roderick Young tuning in, man. Shout out to Roderick Young, man. My man Ant doing what he do, man. Got Monique Harley tuning in, man. Says she needs some school supplies. We got OT Kanye. I'm gonna get with y'all, man. I need to link up with y'all. I'm doing a school supply drive September the 2nd in Capitol Heights, D, at Shepherd's Cove, Life 360 Incorporated. Got David Brown